Always give the date all your attention.
Yeah.
If you have someone else driving, you still open the door.
Yeah, you're not just like, peace, I'll see you when you get in, and walk around. It's like, just be courteous. It's like, just opening the door is just being a nice person.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to the Mikesell family. Brock and Boston are gonna go to the Sweethearts dance.
Their first date ever.
Our first date / dance. Well, it's more like a dance because I feel like it's not like an official date.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it an official date.
But we wanted them to learn etiquette for how to treat
A girl.
How to be a gentleman.
And we thought you might want to know as well. So here we go.
Okay, so number one thing. When you go and pick up your date, what do?
You open the door for them.
No, you knock on the door first.
You knock on the door, okay?
Yeah.
You don't like honk and it's like...
Cute
You
honk
text them, I'm here.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay to say I'm here,
But
and
then
then
you
go up to the door.
Yeah.
And then what do you do once you're at the door?
You go, you say hello.
Oh, you ask the parents how long.
You know what? I think that's important. You probably want to greet whoever you're talking to with hello.
I'm here to pick up
No, what do you...
so-and-so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But don't say it like that. What time do you want your daughter to be home?
Yeah, no, I think you just say,
Or
hey,
that's kind of little.
hi, I'm Brock. Or hi, I'm Boston.
Shake hands.
And have eye contact too.
Yes, eye contact is such a big deal for me. If people can't look me in the eyes, it drives me crazy.
Okay, but then also ask, like you said, ask the parents, like what time do I need to have her home? So that's the other thing. Kind of
Unless you already
important.
know that you always have to be home.
Yeah, but it's always a good gesture.
It's still a nice gesture to ask.
To the parents to say, hey, what time does she need to be home? You know? Because then all of a sudden the parents are like, I like this person.
Yeah.
You know?
What if it's somebody you don't really know very well?
We like
Take home her lyrics. I don't know.
What if you don't even know really the girl? Like you just kind of...
What if she asks you to a dance and you don't really know her?
Oh, you just...
Then does it get awkward?
No, you just like, you learn more about it.
Yeah, you should talk. You should
Like,
talk beforehand.
And you
like
should always
text
have
her,
questions
like,
in your head, like that. Like you said, it's like if you ever like are talking to someone new, you always have to like have questions
10
in the back,
questions.
like in the back of your mind, just so it's like.
I'm gonna go a step further with that.
But I always feel like it's important to have 10 things in
That
your
you
back
can say.
pocket that you can just ask anybody, because there's nothing worse than two people sitting next to each other and they don't even know what to say. So I always think have 10 questions, whether it's like, where do you go to school? Oh, who are your friends? Where did you grow up?
What's your hobby?
What do you like to do? Like just random stuff. And you can even, I mean, you can ask them anything, but what was, you wanted to go a step further?
Yeah, a step further is if you ask them what's your favorite sport or what's your favorite hobby, and they're like, oh, I love to play soccer. Rather than just going cool or sweet, you should
We
say,
should go to a soccer game.
no, you should say, oh, what team do you
position?
play for? Yeah, what position do you play? How many nights a week
Go
do you
more.
practice?
And actually try to get to know somebody. Because you can be like superficial and just ask questions and they're gonna give you yes and no, but like ask them more about it.
Yeah.
Because people like to talk about things they're interested in.
Yeah.
Okay,
So.
so first things first, you go to the door, knock on the door, greet the parents.
Nice gestures to the parents.
Yeah, and then once you get your date, take them out, walk to the car.
I feel like we
And
failed
what?
already.
Open the door for.
Yeah, you open the door.
Except, wait, we can't even try yet.
But I feel like most of the stuff
It doesn't matter.
You still, if you have someone else driving, you still open the door.
Yeah, you're not just like, peace, I'll see you when you get in, and walk around. It's like, just be courteous. It's like, just opening a door and just being a nice person.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter, like when you walk into like a store, hey, if somebody's coming out, boy or girl, it doesn't matter. Like, it's always nice to say, hey, I'll get the door for you.
Yeah.
You know, you'll have those people that are like, I can open the door by myself. It's like, well, yeah, we all know that a girl can open the door by herself. We're all aware of all the girls that can open the door by themselves. But it's just being a nice gesture, like saying, hey,
that's cool,
And
that's cool,
always
like,
be
let
aware
them
of
even
other
know.
people around you, not even on a date. This is a side note.
Just like.
But I remember when I had you guys and I would carry you in the car seats to go into a store and people would just walk in ahead of me and not hold the door. So I'm like, have to set one of you down, try to grab the door, open it.
just
So
be
watch for other people.
a nice person.
Yeah. So a lot of these things.
Especially if you should, if like
These are just like stuff you just do and like.
If I was going on a date and I saw you like carrying 2 babies or something, like, and if I opened the door, the girl would probably be like, oh my gosh, she's like so nice.
Yeah, you win points with the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, you give
Or
them
the boy,
girls.
for that matter.
Hey, always, you want to make sure you ask what time they need to be home and always get them home 5 minutes before. You always want to be early, you never want to be late. And same thing with when you go pick them up. If you say you're going to pick them up at 6 o'clock, you be there at 6 o'clock. Don't come at 5:55 because they're probably still getting ready. Don't come at 6:05.
Even if you have to wait for them, it's always better that you're on time and they're not sitting around
But dates,
wondering.
the people who are going on the date, if they say to be ready at 6 o'clock, be ready at 6 o'clock.
You know what, actually, no, be ready at like 5:45
So
so you have that grace period.
Yeah.
So don't like, I gotta be ready at 6, I'm gonna start getting ready at 5:30. And it's like, well, you're not gonna be ready in time, okay? Right, Alyssa?
Lisa, what are some bad moves that people have done while you've on dates? Have you ever had anything you're like, oh,
Not that I can think of.
you've had all good daters?
What about breath?
Oh yeah.
Who was it?
Well, I've not had anyone that has.
But
had
you always want to
bad
have
breath.
fresh breath.
You
Brush
always
your
wanna brush your
teeth,
teeth before.
floss your teeth, maybe throw in a mint or a stick of gum.
And hey, take a shower in the morning.
Yeah.
Never hurts.
Already done that.
Yeah, everybody should take a shower in the morning and wear deodorant.
Like,
It's like one thing everybody should do.
yeah,
like,
make sure your
every single
hygiene's
day.
good or else. Yeah.
Even if you say that showering one time a day is bad.
Okay, so once you're there, so
Yeah,
you're,
hygiene is like the biggest deal to me.
Yeah.
Hygiene is huge.
yeah, because you can go from like a 5 to a 9 with good hygiene.
Yeah.
And
But
then
you
you
can
can
go
also
to
go from a
9
9
to a 2
with
bad
bad
hygiene. Somebody's like, they look really pretty or something and then they smile and they just got
Oh, here's the other
gum
thing.
disease.
So when you're at the dance and you're with your date, it's important for them to make them feel comfortable, right?
Yeah.
So like, what if you go to the dance and then you just are like, I'm gonna go dance over here with
With my
everybody else.
friends.
Yeah.
Always make them feel
It's
comfortable.
important to make sure whoever you're with feels included in everything you're doing.
Yeah.
So they're not just like sitting in the corner while you guys are over there having fun. That's just part of the process.
Oh, another thing, don't spend your time texting other people when you're with a date.
Yeah.
Always give the date all your attention.
Yeah.
If you're texting other girls or even other friends while they're
That's just
with you,
bad.
Yeah.
That's
rude.
just so rude. Like if
It's
I
happy.
found out you guys were texting other girls while you were on a date, I'd be
Yeah.
so mad at you. I would literally
don't
take away your
ever,
phone.
do not ever do that. Never, ever do that.
And if you have to text, you can even tell them, just like, I gotta text whoever, like, they're wondering where I am. Like, you can tell them that
Yeah.
you're, but if
But
you're
don't
just
just
in
like
your
secretly
phone,
kind
like,
of text.
scrolling through TikTok the whole time, it's like, don't, just be smart.
Give your date the full attention.
Yes.
What are you guys nervous about? Are you guys nervous about anything?
Boss, you haven't
I don't
talked to her, the girl you're going with for a while. So you
Yeah,
guys,
no, I know her. Like I know her. So
Oh,
her
yeah.
name's Bailey. And actually, we were in the same. We went to the
But
same.
you
school,
haven't
we were in
seen
the
her for
same
a
class.
while. And you haven't
Yeah, I
hung out with her
know.
for a
I should
while.
probably. Yeah, I need to text.
They were our next door neighbor.
Oh,
for a
wait,
while.
no. He's
Well,
nervous
not,
for.
not when they were with
Oh,
when they were
Well,
He's
working.
nervous
I'm nervous
for
because
her
she's
being
taller than
yeah,
me.
her being
Like,
taller.
so like
How
we
tall
saw
is she?
Katie at the store. Katie is
How
Bailey's
tall is
mom.
she?
And like I went and like we gave, I think we gave like Katie a hug or something. And like I was like probably the same height as her. But then I saw in their pictures that Bailey was like a little bit taller than her mom.
And you
And
guys
so I'm
met?
not like stressed about it.
Well, don't, who cares?
It doesn't matter.
Especially like in
Bailey
junior
can
high,
bend down.
like
High school, nobody cares.
girls are always seem to be a little bit taller until, and then the boys will
Literally,
catch up.
I was always taller than every boy.
Yeah.
And now finally they're all like.
Wait, did you wear heels like every dance?
Yeah, I'm just like hoping that Bailey doesn't wear heels. Or something.
Yeah, I know. Heels, dude,
You
that's
should
like.
literally buy her flats.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
Okay, so the date's over. You walk them to the door.
Yeah.
Don't just be like,
Hey,
Deuces.
Give him a
See
kiss.
ya.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
when you walk into the door,
Give 'em a
what do you
hug.
say?
Thanks for taking.
thanks for going on a date with me.
And it don't make that awkward. Just go right in for the kiss.
No!
Do on the first date.
Yeah.
No,
That just got me
don't
stressed
kiss
No,
on
I'm
the
just
first
saying. You
date.
just
Yeah,
go
don't.
just go in for a hug and just say thanks. Like that was fun or whatever. What if you don't like the date? That's the other thing.
Handshake.
You're like, hey, it's been fun.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Just act like you're happy still.
Yeah, just be happy. And then if they
Then
ask
you
you to
just
go on like
don't
another date, maybe you like tell them that like you want to.
Even if you don't like them, you should still hug
them.
them. Like, just
Huh?
Yeah.
Like you can still just be friends with them.
unless they don't like hugs, just be like.
Okay, so I think we've covered
See you
anything
later.
else that we're missing.
No.
It's freezing down here.
What's the number
Give
one?
them your jacket if
Oh,
my
that is
gosh,
the true
that is
thing.
good.
If the girl's complaining about being cold, that would be a nice thing to offer.
And even if they don't, even if they're like, no, it's okay, still give it to them and put it on them.
Because they're cold.
Because they're cold.
they just don't
Because
want
for
to
some
admit
reason, your mom and Alyssa dress for fashion. They do not dress for
No,
weather.
at the time of getting dressed, I'm not cold. That's fine.
That's
So-
true. That's so true.
So over the years, I've been cold. Our whole marriage because I've been giving her my jacket. So girls,
No, he'll even
Dress-
tell me before he leaves. He's like, I'm not giving you my coat, so if you want to be warm,
no,
you
I
take your
actually
hair
no,
and shell.
No,
I
that's so
bring,
true.
I bring her an
That's
extra coat, and when we travel, I bring an extra sweatshirt because I know she's gonna steal mine.
That's so true.
So,
That actually does happen.
so girls, if you don't want your date to be cold, like maybe think about bringing a coat. Just saying.
So true.
Yeah.
I didn't even think
Wait,
about
so
that.
when we go on our date, the guy should always pay for the first date, right?
No, not
Not
necessarily.
necessarily.
If the person
But if they
asks,
asked you, then
Whoever
Oh,
asks.
whoever asks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Or
the world's
sometimes
and
people-
sometimes to just
Because
bounce
I'm
it
like,
out.
what if they
Talk
just
to
like,
this,
what if they
do
just
that.
like use you or something? Like
No,
that's
there could be a time too, like where if you just decide to go,
or you just switch off.
where you guys each pay. Yeah.
Yeah. Like one time I'll pay for something and then one time.
Because I really want to be nice, but I really don't want to be like used.
Yeah. Well, duh.
Well, you wouldn't be you just wouldn't go in probably.
Yeah.
He just continually gets used. Everybody's just asking
No.
us now.
Hey, do you want to go and get like some frozen yogurt? She just gets like a whole thing of frozen yogurt.
Like the
Oh,
largest size.
that's the other thing. So when you're going to, keep in mind you guys are in high school and you don't have a lot of money, but when you guys go on dates and dances, be aware, especially if you're not the one paying.
Be thrifty.
Be
About
aware
how much-
of how much, like if there's a thing on the menu like a filet mignon, like probably don't get that, get the chicken.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, when we went
Understands.
to a school dance, this kid, it was a girls' ass dance. I don't know, I'm not gonna say any names. But this one kid got literally the most expensive
who's
thing.
here?
Was it Jim
No, it's the
What?
that did it?
Who's Jim?
Oh, I thought you was your, never mind. I won't name names.
He's lying.
I was like, what?
He got the
He got
most,
the most expensive thing on the menu, and the girl was not expecting to pay that much, and so she was like, ugh.
that's just being a jerk.
Yeah.
Like don't
Be aware.
Yeah,
Be aware.
totally
Be
aware.
respectful. and be
Yeah,
aware.
in our scout honors or whatever we recite, we'd be like,
Be
I-
thrifty. I like
or
all
like,
that stuff.
I don't know, but yeah. So.
You guys were never scouts.
Yeah, we were.
We went to scouts a couple times, but then
We
after
were
that we
Scouts.
just got kind of bored, and so we didn't really end up going.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
I
so
think-
let's
Sorry,
let's
Scout
just
leaders.
like let's
Let's do a
wrap it up.
recap.
Let's do yes. Be on time.
Yeah,
Walk up to the door.
Be respectful.
Be respectful. Ask the parents what time. Take a shower. Have good hygiene before you go on
Brush
the
your
date.
teeth.
Brush your
Be
teeth.
thrifty.
Have 10 questions that you're gonna ask.
Communicate.
Open the door.
Jacket,
Good gestures.
Bring a jacket or offer jacket.
extra jacket.
Probably bring an extra jacket.
Yeah,
Yeah, just have it in like your car or something. Like you would always have like
Yeah.
That's so true.
And then be nice.
Yep. And those are the tips.
and walk them to the door. once
Yeah.
They get home.
Don't just be like,
And make sure.
See you later.
Make sure they get in safe too.
yeah. Good idea.
Good.
All right.
All right. Well, that's it, guys. Hope
Thanks
you
for
liked all of our
watching.
tips. And we can't wait to show you when these guys go on a date.
And me.
First
And you
date.
too. Well, it's their first time. That's
Yeah.
why.
And we're going.
And
My
actually,
last time.
It's Alyssa's last time. Yeah.
No, it's not necessarily.
What's her
First
last
Sweetheart stance.
All right, if we're gonna get technical. Okay,
Okay.
till next time.
Subscribe.
Comment down below.
And
Other etiquette stuff.
Peace out.
deuces.
𝕑𝕦𝕑𝕑